This is a tutorial for Cross Your Mind by Calum Scott. And I wanted to learn to play it just because the beginning sounded so cool. I was like, yeah, I think I can do that on piano. So it starts with just pulsing the A, which is nice and haunting. And you keep this rhythm through the whole first chorus, but you add in this F sharp, D, A, and then an E. And on this one, even though I'm pulsing the A, I incorporate the G sharp just because it sounds more true to the song, which is this chord right here. You can see that. G sharp. And then it repeats with the F sharp again, D, A, but then instead of the E, I did C sharp, okay? And when we get into like the chorus part, it's going to follow that same pattern of F sharp, a minor. So the chord for that is F sharp, A, C sharp, and then we have an F sharp and a C sharp, so it goes like this. And I'll start by pulsing it, and then a D, D, F sharp, A. So now I'm just going over the chord now. Instead we were just playing the single note. Now we're incorporating the whole chord. A D and an A in this hand. And then here's the A chord, A, C sharp, E, and an A and an E in this hand. And then the E chord, E, G sharp, B. Okay, so when I get to the chorus, I'll be using the same notes of so we do the single note of F sharp, D, A, I'm using the high A here, E, and then we're just doing the chord, F sharp, D, I use the low A, E, okay, and then I do the C sharp minor, which was the last note to the beginning, which is C sharp, E, and G. C sharp and G sharp. Okay? So for the beginning, it sounds like this. We haven't talked for a year or so. I can tell from your voice that it's not the call you wanted. If you were honest, and I heard from a friend that you're doing well, that you gave what you owe me to someone else. Well, you got it. I hope it's what you wanted. I've gotta live with the damage done, but I can't let you go, 'cause you're in my blood. So for that part, it's I've got to live with the damage done. So it's D, E, F sharp, back to D. Then you're gonna hit D again, D, E, and then it's F sharp, A, E. Again, F sharp, A, E. Now with this one, this gets a pulse in between, so I've gotta live with the damage done, and I can't let you go, 'cause you're in my blood. Oops, I messed that up. Okay, so now we go into the chorus. Tell me, do I ever cross your mind? F sharp minor. Do I ever keep you up at night? D. Thinking about what could have been. A. If we did it all again. E. Now we repeat. I've been trying to keep an open door, even though you got the locks on yours. Tell me, even after all of this time. And I hit E just one time there. And then it's do I ever cross your mind like you cross mine. And again, it's following the same pattern, F sharp minor, D, A, E, but I just changed it to octaves in my left hand. So in my left hand, I'm hitting 2 F sharps, and I'm following that rocking pattern of both hands, right hand, just my thumb, both hands, right hand, just my thumb. Okay? So, tell me even after all of this time, pausing, do I ever cross your mind like you? D's, cross mine, do I? A, do I? And then for this part, F sharp minor, they say her people pass it round. And if you want to go ahead and do the rocking here, you can, which is just, they say her people pass it round. And I know that now, but I still don't understand you. Here's A. And then C sharp minor, God knows I've tried to. Years ago I used to blame myself, hung all of my hopes on you, then fell. F sharp minor. And if you ever cared, I couldn't tell. A keeps me wondering. You can just hit the C sharp minor once. Tell me, do I ever cross your mind? Do I ever keep you up at night? Thinking about what could have been if we did it all again. I've been trying to keep an open door, even though you've got the locks on yours. Tell me even after all of this time, do I ever cross your mind like you cross mine? Do I? Do I ever cross your mind like you? Oops, you cross mine. Do I? A, do I? E, B's, do I haunt your dreams? So it's B minor, B, D, and an F sharp, and then I'm just hitting B's in octaves. So it's do I haunt your dreams? F sharp minor, and your memories. A, do you hurt like E, me? Oh, do I? B minors. Do you wonder how? F sharp minor, I've been doing now. A, or are you good without? Tell me, do I ever cross your mind? F sharp minor, do I ever keep you up at night? Thinking about what could have been if you'd been a better man. I've been trying to keep an open door, even though you got the locks on yours. Tell me even after all of this time, do I ever, or you can even keep that this time. Do I ever cross your mind like you cross mine? Do I? Do I? And then you repeat it. And when you get to that last one, do I? You kind of drag it out. Then you repeat the pattern at the beginning. And this is why I added this note, because at the end, to end like this, like something is amiss. It does not sound right. So I added the G sharp up here, and then it ends a lot nicer. So so once you hit this part, like, oh sorry, that should be E's. And that's the end. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments below. Happy playing!